Hey, so if you go to the Atlanta Peach Classic and you search on the divisions, you can pull up U11 girls white schedule, and it'll give you the full schedule. You click on us, and then it'll limit it just to our games. So you can see there's a whole, if you do it the other way, there's a whole bunch of games. But this is your first view. And as always, so you'll see the date, there's a time, we are home, and then they are away. So remember, when we're home, we're red, so we'll be red. And when we're away, like down here, we are black. So you don't have to ask what uniform, you will always know. At least that's the way I always run the games, just make it easy. Anyway, Mount Carmel right here, you can click on this and it'll pull up the location as well as you can pull up the layout of the fields if you want. So you can see where 10 and 5B is. So the confusing part then is, well, what happens next? There's nothing on Sunday. And that's just because of the way we're set up. We have a 6-team bracket. So the top 2 from Group A and the top 2 from Group B, so that we're in Group B, would look here on this bracket and you would come here to see semifinals. So the top 2 point winners, and you get you get points for winning, tying, and nothing for losing. And then there's the points right here is what they actually look up. This guy right there, where it says points. Anyway, the top 2 teams would play here. So the winner, the number 1 team from Group A, plays the number 2 team from Group B, and then B or say. So we could be home or away, or actually this down here would be home, and this would be away, depending on how we do. Or if the third place teams have a consolation game, so they get their third game no matter what. So currently they're set up at 11:45, still at Mount Carmel, different fields. If we win or whoever wins will then play in this round. So this team up here would be home, and this team down here is away, and we play at 3:30. But all of this is subject to change. So you should have the schedule. So whether you use a web browser or you download the Soccer and Sports app, or Sync Sports or Affinity Sports or whatever it's called, whether you do that or follow it online, you should have the links and you should understand how the tournament works so that you know your own schedule. So for us, it'll always be use these links. The top team, home. The bottom team is away, red, and then black. And then in the brackets, same thing. If you're on the bottom, it'll replace this Group B with an actual name. So anyway, that's all the information. And this is an important one, the standings, because you get to see how we're doing. All right, I think that's it. Bye.